Hello everyone, my name is Arindam and in this video I'll be showing you all 127 colors in ARK Ascended applied on greenhouse structures. Now this video is part of my painting reference guide mini series in which I'm covering how the different 127 colors are applied and look like on the various types of structures like thatch, wood, adobe, stone, greenhouse, metal and tech. And this video is part 5 of my mini series. I have previously covered thatch, wood, adobe and stone, as you can see on that side, and in this video I'll be showing you the greenhouse structures. So to make this video possible, I had to literally craft 127 spray paints, craft all the different dyes and put it there. So you can see it's very extensive. Now there are 127 colors in ARK Ascended. I have arranged them into 14 different color families, each having 9 colors, with 2 families having 1 extra color and 1 family having 1 less color. And I have arranged the families in the VibGeo pattern, that is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. So first up, let's start with the blues. To turn on ghost here. So we have the deep blues first, starting with cetacean. I have also turned on bloom, by the way, just so that you can understand how the metal sheen reacts, and the tint of the greenhouse glass is also painted with the color. So you are going to find out how the glass gets tinted with the color, as well as how deep and dark the other side looks. So starting off with cetacean, Prussian, sapphire, azure, baby blue, cornflower, overcast, moonstone and finally marine. Notice how some of the glasses become very vibrant as you have vibrant blues. Next we come to the medium blue, starting with midnight, navy, cobalt, blue, ice, frost, denim, deep freeze and finally haze. Moving on from the medium blues, we come to the blue greens, which are still part of the blue family but more tinted towards green. And I think it will be a better idea if I turn off bloom, because it is slightly difficult to actually see the different wall colors that way. So we have Mariana, Skobelov, ocean, teal, stream, crystal, celeste, electricity and cyan. Next we have the 10 shades of grey, not 50 shades but 10 shades of grey. Yes, I make this joke in every single video and I hope it doesn't get stale. So starting with black, shadow, then charcoal, then gunmetal, slate, steel, grey, silver, wisp and finally white. As you can see, white gives the clearest glass from the other side. Unfortunately, the greenhouse glass has become slightly difficult to see from the other side. It can act as a visibility barrier also. Next we come to the 3 shades of green, starting with the deep greens. So we have swamp, avocado, orc, chartreuse, menthol, nyanza, putrescence, craggy dew and finally filth. Next we come to the medium greens, starting with jungle, forest, lagoon, spring, aquamarine, sea foam, turquoise, shamrock, and finally we have greenhouse as it looks like without any color. Now we come to the third category of green, starting with nori, hunter, grass, emerald, green, mint, pistachio, celadon, and finally chateau. Moving on from the greens, now we come to the various shades of browns, then oranges, then yellows. So we have first the brown, starting with mud, bark, brown, leather, camel, tan, sand, parchment, and finally cream. Next we have the various shades of yellow, starting with drab, olive, citron, yellow, mustard, canary, buttermilk, khaki, and finally mold. Next we come to the various shades of orange, starting with bronze, terracotta, Windsor, orange, look at the bright part of the glass, orange, tangerine, gold, cantaloupe, peach, latte, and finally dirt. Next we get the first of the various shades of reds, pinks, and violets, starting with the shades of red. We have burn, scab, gore, red, tulip, salmon, incense, idocha, and finally brick. The next family is the family of reddish pinks, starting with raisin, Tyrian, lust, fuchsia, flamingo, valentine, bubblegum, Kobe, and finally rouge. The next family will be the family of pinks and purples, starting with eggplant, plum, purple, bruise, magenta, pink, orchid, cotton candy, and finally thistle. We now come to the last family, which is the family of violets, starting with twilight, eminence, indigo, violet, lilac, lavender, mauve, royalty, and lastly we have dusk. So these were all the 127 colors applied on greenhouse structures. Let me give you a visual representation from the front. It will look exactly the same from the rear because greenhouse has no it's not two-sided. So this is how it looks like from the front. Let me at least try to go on the other side and let you guys see how it will look like when viewed from the shadow. I have turned volumetric cloud off for this video as the clouds will interfere with the translucent nature of the glass. So this is how it looks like from the back. And that is it for this video. So in the next video I'll try to cover metal, and then hopefully in the last video we will cover tech. So till then, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please drop a like and subscribe. And stay tuned for more.